I'm not usually the one to hype up video games, RPGs, or anything that much in 2016. But I will tell you that I love Sword Art, and I'm going to tell you why I think this might be one of the best action RPG games we will ever receive. This year, we're going up against Digimon Cyber Sleuths and Final Fantasy 15, my boys, so my statement may be bold. But I want you guys to stay tuned for more. Watch as my intro plays, and we'll be right back momentarily.
Where are you now that I need
you? Alright everybody, so I'm talking about Sword Art Online. Is Sword Art Online the perfect action RPG of 2016? This might be a bold statement and a strong statement, and you can't really judge it from right now until we actually get our own hands on the game from a viewer presentation and displayed gameplay that we have recently received at Tokyo Game Show 2 fucking weeks ago. This game is going to be lit. It's going to be one of the best Bandai Namco video games of the year. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm going to say this cold-heartedly and straightforward. Alright, now I'm going to give you a few reasons why I believe this and an explanation with a little bit of analysis in it. So I'm spicing it up, adding some paprika on this video for y'all. Alright, number one, I'm talking about gameplay. Yes, the gameplay. Now, before I go even further into this video, I made a video on top 5 reasons why you should be hyped for Sword Art Hollow Realization. So please check that out. That will be in the description as well. But right now, we're talking about why I believe this might be the best action RPG. The gameplay looks phenomenal. The gameplay looks dope. It looks smooth. And a lot of people be like, well, it's simplicity and it's not really doing anything new to the RPG franchise. Well, I'm going to say this, guys. Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you that this game doesn't look like it takes so much concentration to play, but at the same time has amount of depth. That's something all Bandai Namco games are really good at emulating every time another game like this comes out. Rather, other developers try to just throw a lot of new mechanics, a lot of new terms, and not a new ways to tackle a boss. It's ridiculous. In this game, what I really like, I haven't played a lot of RPGs or action RPGs lately, but that being said, you can see that when you're fighting a boss, you can see where the attack is landing. And there's a few other games that has done that. They show the path of light that tells you, hey, dodge it, hit that dab, and get up out of there. But in here, it's all a team effort. You can control your team, and you can also control your teammates and create stronger bonds with them. And that also affects how battles can turn out either quicker or either faster. Think of what the confirmed news from Zelda Breath of the Wild is. You can either beat the game in an hour or you could take 100 hours. Alright, and that's what I like about this game. It's giving me that sense of accessibility to play the game how I want to. It's literally Burger King, my boys. Number 2, I love the art style of this game. This art style is gorgeous for Sword Art Online. It's literally a video game. Reminds me of PSP, like World Ends With You, Kingdom Hearts 3D, Final Fantasy, I don't know, Tactics or Explorers that was recently released on 3DS in America earlier this year. It looks really astounding. It's really true to Sword Art's name. Sword Art usually has this updated kind of Madhouse studio period-like style, but this game is capturing its audience by storm and its fans. We may not have a community, but today we are starting one. Let's get it. Now, my final point. Why Sword Art Hollow Realization will be one of the greatest action RPGs of 2016 is online multiplayer. And you guys are like, oh my gosh, Nani, we're getting multiplayer in all these other action RPGs. That doesn't mean anything. Let me tell you something. In other RPG games that came out this year, it seemed really difficult and really complicated to actually play online with friends in these games. And Final Fantasy 15 is not getting its multiplayer update until down the line. And Final Fantasy 15 doesn't even come out till November 29th. So we won't even know what online modes and when we'll actually get that content for online multiplayer. Digimon Cyber Sleuth had multiplayer, but it was hard and convoluted to find a match with your friends because they didn't really have a friend search system. You just really played until you found y'all connected. And Sword Art Hollow Realization, you're going to get one of the most lit systems for friends, for AI. Everybody get a teammate on their own, and you can work together with the CPU. It is powerful. That is called amazing online connectivity. Now, I don't know how the servers and how the gameplay will actually work online, but that alone gives me more replayability than all of these other games. So far, in my opinion, do not get mad. I'm just saying so far. And that's pretty much it, guys. Comment, subscribe down below. I'm out. Yeet. And stay tuned. And remember, smash that like button with using a Starburst gleam.